right now you're about an S9, which is very good, but not quite as strong as you usually are. You're usually 20 over S9. Delta Foxtrot 2 Blue Ocean, Kilo Radio 3.
Okay, very good, Jack. Yeah, maybe I mixed you up. I probably have mixed you up, Jack. Another gentleman. I guess. Yeah. Certainly, there was a different one, Jack. Kilo Radio 3, November Oscar, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean. Yeah, you're good 5 and 9, Jack. Good 5 and 9, and you normally give me much better reports, but it looks like conditions are pretty poor here on 40. They have not been really good on 75 either. So conditions are simply a disaster. No good 80, no good 40. I think the high bands are not too bad, but all the low bands are sucking a lot, Jack. So a good 5 and 9 for you. And, as a matter of fact, you normally do give me better reports, no doubt about that. So let's send it down to Italy, Jack. Go ahead, Pat.
Roger, hello, Jack. Kilo Radio 3, November Ocean. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, 5 and 9 to me, Jack. Copy 100%. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, over.
Very good. You're also 5 and 9 here. Pat, into Philadelphia this morning. Same as Tom. Tom's 5 and 9. You're 5 and 9. Very nice to meet both of you fellows again. I'll let you guys go so you can work more DX. In there and acknowledge both of you guys. And so good morning to both of you again. Hope to meet up with you guys, before too long. Here on 40 meters again. Sierra, Kilo Radio 3, November Oscar.
Oh, thank you very much. Coming very strong. No problem. Alaska is very weak. I think using low power Alaska. Okay, Jack, 73 and back to Tom again.
Okay, very good. Yeah, Jack, you just came up to 5 over 9, so the band is, with the daylight approaching, the band seems to improve. As funny as it is, Jack, but you peaked up to 5 over 9. Okay, Jack, so we're going to let you run. Thank you very much for coming back to the shout. A very good night to you there in Pennsylvania, and a good morning from us in Europe. Kilo Radio 3, November Oscar, Delta Fox, 2 Blue Ocean signing. See you, Jack. Thank you.
Very good, Tom. 73, KR3NO.
73, Jack. Any more DX? Any more Delta X-ray? This is Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company.
AA3, IZE.
Able 3, India Zulu Echo, I think it should be, AA3, IZE, that's what I copied. This is Denmark, Florida 2, Blue Ocean returning. You're 59 plus here. 59 plus, I think, peaking up to about 10 over. Big signal. Name is Tom, Tango, Ontario, Mike, TOM. And we're located near the city of Stuttgart in the southwestern part of Delta Lima. Alpha 3, India Zulu Echo, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean, over.
Roger, Tom. Did not get the call right. It is Kilowatt Alpha 3, India Zulu Echo. The name is John. And we're in South Carolina, and I heard you just talking to my buddy Jack, and just wanted to see if we could make the trip over there, Tom, and we could say early morning here for us there. Roger, Tom?
Yeah, I know. It's 11 minutes past 2 in the morning, isn't it, John? Yeah, you're pretty solid 10 over 9, John. Beautiful signal, and the second time I work here on 40 meters. The first time roughly a year ago, the 28th of November. I had the pleasure to work you here on 40 meters the first time. John, what is my report, please?
Okay, yeah, you are a 5'9" here in South Carolina. You're peaking in my red scale here, just about at 20 over here, Tom. Sounded really great there, Roger.
Thank you very much for this wonderful report, John. And yeah, you're doing not bad either. Very nice audio and a really powerful signal. Okay, John, so let me hand it down to my friend in Italy. Go ahead, Pat.
Roger, beautiful audio, John. Thank you so much. Kilo Alpha 3, Italy, Zulu Echo. With a second contact with you, and now I go another contact on this band. This is Italy 5 Zulu Sierra Sierra, 5 and 9 plus 5 here, John. Name is not Papa Tango near Florence, but you, John, over.
Roger there, Pat. Italy 5 Zulu Sugar. Sounding real good here, Pat. 5-9 into South Carolina this morning. The name is John, and heard you and Tom in there, and just wanted to say good morning there, Pat.
Roger, good morning also from Italy. Thank you so much, 5 and 9 report. Back to Tom.
Thank you very much, Pat. Okay, wonderful, John. You're doing a really, really good job, and we hope to work you also on 75 in case you're active on 75 as well, John. Pat and I work a lot on 40, but during the winter months we very much enjoy being on 75 as well. Just the activity over on that band is not that good, John. It's sometimes pretty disappointing calling CQDX for 5 and even more minutes without a response. So in case you operate 75, please look around and say hello to us on that band as well. We're going to let you run, John. Thank you very much for coming back to the call and for renewing the contact we had roughly a year ago. Looking forward to the next one with you. Kilo Alpha 3, India Zulu Echo, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean signing. Thank you, John. Bye-bye.
Roger, Pat, and Tom, have a good morning. KA3 on City. Jack, don't want to go to 210?
Yeah, go to 210, John.
Roger, Jack. Go ahead, Tom. Your frequency.
Thank you, John, and Jack, bye-bye. Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company. Any more DX, please? Okay, let me see, did I copy a W6? I'm not quite sure since there were a couple of stations calling. Was there a W6?
How are you? And I couldn't hear you on this wonderful band.
Okay, W6, Papa X-Ray Echo, and somebody else. Yeah, that's Ben, not in California, but anyhow, Ben, nice to meet you again. W6, Papa X-Ray Echo in the beautiful state of Texas. Nice to meet you again, Ben. And it's been a while. We spoke the last time in July here on 40. And we've been around, but had not the pleasure to work you ever since, Ben. Hope you're doing fine, and let me have a look on the S-meter. I didn't check it yet. W6 Papa X-Ray Echo in Texas, Delta Florida 2 Blue Ocean, over.
Okay, Tom, very good. You're 59 as always, and good to hear you again. I hope you and your lovely wife are doing well. Go ahead.
Yeah, certainly Diana is doing fine. She is not at the factory yet. I'm here since 0600 local, or a little earlier than 0600 local, so roughly 2.5 hours I'm here already, and she and the staff will arrive in maybe 40 minutes or so. You're 5 and 8 band 58, Roger. Okay, Ben, thank you very much. Hang on a second. I hand it down to my friend in Italy. Go ahead, Pat.
Roger. Hello, Benjamin. My pleasure to meet you again. Whiskey 6 Papa X-Ray Echo in Texas. Italy 5 Zulu Sierra 5 by 7. 5 by 7, Benjamin. Italy 5 Zulu Sierra over.
Tell me this 57, also you are 5 and 9, 59,
Roger, Ben is a Benjamin, I believe. Ben, Bravo Echo November, 5 and 9 to me. Thank you so much, and ciao. Back to Tom again.
Thank you very much, Pat. Okay, Ben, thanks a lot for coming back to the shout, and wonderful to meet you here on 40 again. Maybe we will meet you on 75 this season in case you're active on that band as well, Ben. A good night into the wonderful state of Texas, and a good morning from us here in Europe. W6 Papa X-Ray Echo, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean signing. See you, Ben. Bye-bye.
Roger, see you on 75. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Ben. Thank you. Any more DX? Any more Delta X-Ray? This is Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company, over. Okay, who's the Yankee Hotel? The Yankee Hotel again? November 5, Yankee Hotel Charlie. This is Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean returning. Good morning, Mickey. Very nice to work you again. Last contact back in March. And very nice to meet you again here on 40 meters today. Name is Tom, Tango, Ontario, Mike, and you're 5 and 8, Mickey 58. November 5, Yankee Hotel Charlie, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean. Go ahead, Mickey. Thank you very much, Mickey, and appreciate the 5 and 9. And repeat your 5 and 8, doing a good job, Mickey. So just a second, please. Let me hand it over to Pat. Go ahead, Pat.
Roger, November 5, Yankee Hotel Charlie. Hello, Mickey from Oklahoma. This is Italy 5, Zulu Sierra Sierra. 5 and 7, Mickey. My pleasure to meet you again. Italy 5, Zulu Sierra Sierra. Over. Five and 8 to me from Oklahoma. Thank you so much. All the best. Batu Tom.
Thank you very much, Pat. Okay. Okay.
Roger, Roger. You batters up and down the signal now. Little QSB backer. Condition not very Czechana in this moment. 73 and ciao, ciao. All the best to you, Mickey. All the best.
Okay, very good. And Mickey, thank you very much again for coming back to the shout and renewing the contact which we had a couple of months ago. And also a good morning to the station in Turkey, to Adem. Thank you very much for spotting Adem. Wonder that you're still copying me so much in daylight. You are Adem. Good morning to Turkey. Okay, Mickey, we're going to let you run and we'll see who else might be around. November 5, Yankee Hotel Charlie, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean signing. Good night, Mickey. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Any more DX, any more Delta X-ray, beaming into North Central America, the Caribbean Coral Area, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company, over.
Good morning, Tom and Pat from PA7A.
Hello, Tom. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I was listening a little bit to you there, Tom, and I heard the KL2 Zulu Zulu, but I did have to put up the beam, and that took me about 5 minutes. When I came back in the shack, you already went to QSY, I think, Tom, so, but I'm listening a little bit with you, and I just want to say a very good morning to both of you there, over.
Okay, very good, Tony. Yep. Sorry. My microphone sometimes has a little problem here with a PTT. I've seen you spotted when I've been working up emails in the afternoon, so you already worked the long path, and I might have a look around on the long path myself. Tone, I had a problem with the amplifier and a problem with the rotator. Both is fixed meanwhile. So we're back in full service again. The KL7 was very weak at our end, very, very weak, so conditions down here not that good at all. And we only can hope for better times. Also 75 tone, very disappointing this season so far, extremely disappointing. I never heard weaker signals than this season and less activity, so it is not really the way it should. I thought last season was already bad, but this season so far even worse. Okay, Tone, so we're much in daylight here already. Maybe I got to continue for a couple of minutes before shutting down. It's 0:52. 52 minutes past my sunrise. 2 minutes past my sunrise. So Pat is in daylight for more than an hour, and conditions are definitely fading away from us here. Any other DX, please? Any other Delta X-ray beaming north, Central America, the Caribbean call area. Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company, over. Ending in Mike, a little bit off my frequency. Station ending in Mike again. Whiskey Delta 4, Kilo Victor Mike. Whiskey Delta 4, Kilo Victor Mike, that's Joop. Very good morning to you, Joop. Yeah, the band is totally fading out here. Your signal is quite weak. You're just 5 and 6, Joop. I normally copy you much better, but the band is gone. Skip is gone, so I think we're going to shut down here very shortly, Joop. 5 and 6 in the moment, 56. Whiskey Delta 4, Kilo Victor Mike, Delta Fox 2 Blue Ocean, over. Roger on that, Joop, yeah, from 15 over down to 7, yeah. The skip is gone, Joop, I know the skip is gone, and I think I shut down here now because it doesn't make any more sense. Okay, in any case, Mike down to Italy, Pat.
Roger, Whiskey Delta 4, Kilo Victor Mexico in Tennessee. Hello, Job. Italy 5, Zulu Sierra Sierra. You're 5 and 7, 5 and 7, Job. Italy 5, Zulu Sierra Sierra, over. Roger, Italy 5, Zebra, Sierra, Sierra. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, Sierra. Nemia is a Pot, Papa Alpha Tango near Florence. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, over. Sorry, no copy, okay. No problem. Thank you so much. Again. Back to you, Tom.
Okay, thank you very much, Pat. Yeah, Roger. So, looks like conditions are not good enough into Italy now. And Jack, Pat is more in daylight than I, so we're definitely losing the skip. I'm somewhat like 600-700 kilometers to the northwest of him, so I got a little bit skip left, but it also leaves me. I put it up into the Netherlands. They have less daylight than we, even though being in daylight also, but the skip is moving from the east to the northwest without any doubts. Go ahead, Tone.
Okay, Whiskey Delta 4, Kilo Victor Mike from Papa Alpha 7 Alpha. You're 5 and 7, 5 and 7. I think the name was John, but my name is Tone. Tango, Ocean, Norway. Hope you copy. Whiskey Delta 4, Kilo Victor Mike, Papa Alpha 7 Alpha.
Sierra, quick one.
QSL, thank you for the 5 and 9, John. So, many thanks for the report. I pass it back to Tom.
Okay, thank you very much, Tone. Okay, we're going to let you run Joop, and thank you very much for coming back to the call. And hopefully we're going to find you under better conditions, Joop. It is too late for us, so we're these days coming from 75 first, and when we come to 40, we're already in broad daylight. So not the best time of the year to be on 40. It's much better in early autumn and late spring or middle of the spring. Take care, Joop. Until the next time. WD4 Kilo Victor Mike, Delta Fox 2 Blue Ocean signing. See you. Bye-bye.
Echo Sierra, get the next quick one. Echo Sierra.
Yeah, he's gone, August. He's gone and quite weak. Let me see if we can catch one better one. Any other DX? Any other Delta X-ray? Delta Florida 2 Blue Ocean with company? Again, please, again. Okay, I got you, Joe. November 6, Mike. November 6, Mexico. Very nice to meet you again, Joe. Amazing that you're coming through from California so nicely. I can turn the antenna up a little bit more on you, even though I'm not sure if we do have the direct path or if it might be a scoot path, but I'm just turning the antenna up a little bit more into California, Joe. Very nice to meet you again. Last contact back in August on 20. And then we had a contact in February here on 40 meters as well, Joe. Good signal. I will give you an exact report next go around, but you came in very nicely, and we're almost exactly 1 hour in daylight, HI. November 6, Mike, Delta Florida 2 Blue Ocean. Go ahead, Joe.
Delta Fox 2, Bravo Oscar. Whichever direction, you were 5 and 7, 5 and 8. But you spun the beam around, you went 10 over in time in the San Francisco Bay Area. USL?
Oh, certainly, Joe. Certainly, and you have no flatter. Thank you very much for the 10 over. Yeah, the first beam heading was the East Coast, and now the antenna is pointing into the West Coast, Joe. Thank you very much for the 10 over 9, and you're peaking a 7 to an 8 here. You're 5-7 to 5-8. Beautiful copy, Joe. Just a second, I got two other good friends on frequency, Joe. Just a second, Mike down to Italy.
Roger, hello Joe, Nancy 6, Mexico. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra. Good copy, Joe. Very interesting contact on this moment. Yeah, 5 by 7, Joe. Okay, copy you from San Francisco Bay. I have parents in Los Gatos. Thank you so much. 5 and 7, name is Pont, Papa Alpha Tango near Florence. Is the first contact on this band. Do you copy me, Joe? November 6, Mexico. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra.
Well, QSL. It's only 5. Zulu, Sierra. Norway 6, Mike. You're 5 and 1. You're in the San Francisco Bay Area. My family is from Napoli, from Naples. I'm a Paisano.
Molto bene, Giuseppe, ok. From Naples, ok, no problem. 5 and 5 to me, 5, Joe, 5, it's Roger.
Very good. Thank you very much for the 5 and 7. Back to Delta Fox 2 Bravo Oscar.
Joe, I'm not quite sure about the report, Joe. Could you repeat the report for I-5ZSS? I'm not sure about the report. Give it again, please, Joe. Over.
Yeah, he was 5 and 5 to me, and he gave me a 5 and 7.
Ah, yeah. Okay, Roger on that, yeah. I thought I heard something better, but Pat copied it correctly, okay, on the 55, Joe. Okay, Joe, let me hand it up into the Netherlands, another good friend of us. Go ahead, Tone.
Okay, Norway 6 Mike from Papa Alpha 7 Alpha. Good morning, Joe. You're 5 and 9 in the Netherlands, 59. My name is Toon. Tango, Ocean, Norway. QSL, Joe?
QSL, Papa Alpha 7 Alpha, Norway 6. You're over and 9 into the San Francisco Bay Area. QSL 20 over.
Yeah, Roger, QSL. Thank you very much for the nice 20 over 9, Joe. You made my day there. We have a beautiful sunny morning here. Absolutely perfect weather here. Okay, I pass it back to you, Tom. I must go QRT, Tom, because we have to watch a house for my son. I want to buy a house for my son, and we have to be there at 9 o'clock this morning, Tom. So many thanks for letting me in to both of you there. DF2BO, PA7, eh?
Okay, Tonya, buy a house from me, please. Okay, good luck with with the house inspection, Tone, and hopefully you're gonna, it's gonna be a good one for your son, Tone, and you might let me know how it turned out when we meet, maybe the afternoon on 40. I probably might be around, Tone. Bedankt and have a nice day. Bye, Tone.
Okay, I have to go to work at 2 o'clock this afternoon at the late shift this week, Tom, but tomorrow morning we'll be back on, and otherwise during the weekend. 73, also to you, Pat. Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao, Ton.
Okay, very good. Then take care, Tone. Don't work too hard, and find you another day. Okay, awesome, Joe. So we're going to let you run. Amazing that you're still coming through at this late state of the day, Joe. Just amazing, and I'm very, very pleased to work you again here on 40 meters today. Joe, you take care. A very good night into California. Good morning from this side. Norway 6, Mike, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean signing. See you, Joe. Bye-bye.
Well, along the very best of 73 senior time, thank you very much for pulling together Italy 5 Zulu Sierra Pat, and also Thomas Alpha, Alpha 7 Alpha. Very nice to be able to work 3 nights in contact with this one. All the best to 73. Look for you again here on 40 meters. And 73 to Italy 5 Zulu Sierra Sierra, and 73 to Combat Alpha 7 Alpha. November 6, Mike, 73.
Ciao, ciao, Tom. Giuseppe, ciao, ciao. It's a beautiful shack. Beautiful shack, ciao. 73 from Italy. Ciao, buona fortuna. No, negativo. Ciao, back to Tom.
Yeah, okay. Let me see if August is still there. Joe, we had another friend from Estonia on frequency. Let me see. August, are you still there? August has gone, yeah. Okay, I've forgotten about him. I'm sorry. Okay, you take care, Joe, and until the next time. November 6, Mike, and California signing. Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company. 1 hour and 5 minutes in daylight. Any more DX, please? Any more Delta X-ray? Any DX? Any Denmark X-ray? This is Denmark, Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company. Denmark, Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company. Beaming into the West Coast. Any other West Coast, please? Over. I think there are 2 of you. Whiskey, number 7, Quebec Hotel, Zanzibar. W7, Queen Hotel Zulu. Good morning, Martin. Very nice to meet you. Martin, you're about 5 and 6, I guess, maybe a 7, but something in that range, Martin. Wonderful to meet you again. W7, Queen Hotel Zulu, Delta Fox, 2 Blue Ocean. Go ahead, Martin.
Roger that. It's always good to hear you. I think the last time we spoke was about 3 months ago. And on this particular frequency, you're doing here again. It's been a while. And good to get that in there as well. You're a 5x9 in your Tom. W7Q, that's TFCQ.
Roger on that, Martin. You're a good 5 and 6, 6 to 6.5 as a matter of fact. Not quite a 7, but 6 to 6.5. The last time I worked you on 40, I have been struggling a little bit more. But now you're really in the clear, Martin, and good 5 and 6, 6.5. So peaking between a 6 and a 7. Thank you for the 5 and 9. Martin, let me hand it down to my friend in Italy. Go ahead, Pat.
Roger, Whiskey 7, Quebec Hotel Zebra in Arizona. Italy 5, Zulu Sierra. You're 45 to me, Martin. 45. Italy 5, Zebra Sierra. Over.
Oh, roger that. Italy 5, Zulu Sierra. Pat, good to hear you again in here. This is Whiskey 7, Quebec Hotel Zulu, and I can copy the 4x5. You are also a 5x9, here in Arizona. You're sounding very good as usual in here. We'll turn it back to W7.
Oh, very surprised. 5 and 9 Arizona on this moment. With very much daylight here. Thank you so much, Martin, and ciao, ciao. All the best. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you very much, Pat. Yeah, on 40 meters, sometimes conditions are better when we're in daylight. It's very amazing, isn't it, Pat? Okay, very good, Martin. So we're going to let you run. Thank you so much for calling in from Arizona. Have a good night over there, and we're certainly looking forward to working you soon again. W7, Quebec Hotel Zanzibar, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean signing. Good night, Martin. Thank you.
Good night, Tom. Good night, Pat. Be free. Have a great day.
Ciao, ciao.
See you, Martin. And I think there was another station from the West Coast. Any other 6er or 7er? North America West Coast, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company, over. A little quick, you were. A little quick, your call again. Is it Alpha Delta number 6 Delta Kilo? Yeah, that should be Julio. That should be Julio. Alpha Delta 6 Delta Kilo. Good morning or good night to you, Julio. Thank you very much for coming back to the call. You're 5 and 6, Julio. 56, 5 and 6. And my name is Tom, like Tokyo, Ontario, Mexico. Tango, Ontario, Mike. The name is Tom, and I have worked you on 20 meters a couple of years ago. Back to you there in Nevada, Julio. Alpha Delta 6, Delta Kilo, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean, over. Thank you very much for the audio report as well, Julio. And I think 5 and 8 you said. You're peaking at 6, a little off QSB. Understand I was louder earlier, but no wonder, Julio. We are in daylight here now for 1 hour and 10 minutes. 1 hour, 10 minutes in daylight. So I speeded up, Julio. My friend in Italy is even more in daylight than I. So just a second, Julio. Down to you, Pat.
Roger, Roger. Alpha Delta 6, Delta Kilo. Hello, Julio. It is the Italy 5 Zulu Sierra Sierra with the first contact on this band. Another contact with you on 17, Julio. Nimia is a part, Papa Alpha Tango near Florence. You are 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Italy 5 Zulu Sierra Sierra, over.
Roger, Zulu Sierra Sierra. It's very, very nice to see you. You're 5 and 8. Sometimes you're 5 and 9, but there's still an echo on the band. But very, very nice audio also. Very good to see you again. So we should be like 17 minutes. It looks like the band is opening up another half of the phone from what I can see. Thank you for coming back to the phone. And the pleasure to know you. It's very nice to you and to your family. Italia 5. Sierra Sierra, Alpha Delta 6, over.
Roger, Roger. Italia 5 Zulu Sierra Sierra volviendo. Me parece 5-8 para mí. Repita nuevamente que tengo un poquito de QRM por acá por el tempo, Julio. Repita el reportaje, por favor, Julio. Adelante, over.
Sí, el reportaje 5-8. A veces con 5 de 9, pero
5-8, está correcto. Mucho gusto este contacto en Nevada. Está muy my mother was born in Sparks, Nevada. My mother many years ago was born in Sparks, Nevada. Is it okay, Julio? Roger, okay. I have a parents now in Los Gatos, California, San Francisco area. Thank you so much. Shine along. A beautiful contact. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Pat. Okay, very good, Julio. So, wonderful to have worked you on 40 meters this time. The first contact was in September 2008, so about 4 years ago on 20. And this is the first one here on 40, Julio. Very nice to meet you here on this band. My very best 73s, Julio. And thank you very much for responding to the call. Alpha Delta 6, Delta Kilo, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean signing. Bye-bye, Julio. Thank you. 73 Julio, thank you. Any other West Coast, any other Sixers, any other Seveners, any other Sixers, any other Seveners? Delta Fox 2 Blue Ocean with company. Nothing heard. NEDX, any Delta X-ray, NEDX beaming into North Central America, the Caribbean call area. Delta Florida 2 Blue Ocean with company.
Radio Sugar Tango.
Sorry, there were two stations, but I couldn't make out a call. Try again.
Radio Sugar Tango.
Yeah, there's a November radio something, the November radio, prefix November radio again.
It's the Radio Sugar Tango.
Okay, who's the Radio Sugar Tango?
Roger, Hotel India 3, Radio Sugar Tango, / Kilo Papa 4, Kilo Papa 4. Do you copy, turnover?
Okay, Roger, Roger. My antenna is way off you. I just need to turn my antenna down to you there in Puerto Rico, Rudy. Antenna is coming around, Rudy. I was beaming still into the west coast, and you're almost half of the side of the beam, so I'm just turning the antenna around to you, Rudy. Nice to meet you again. Hotel India 3, Radio Sugar Tango / Kilo Papa 4. This is Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean returning. I'm now beaming on you, Rudy. Now the antenna is directly on you. Name is Tom. You got that okay already anyway. Tango Ontario Mike, TOM. And I have spoken to you in July last year here on 40 meters, Rudy. So back she comes to you. Hotel India 3, Radio Sugar Tango / Kilo Papa 4. This is Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean. Go ahead, Rudy.
Roger, Tom. KSL, 100% copy. 40 this morning. Local time is 3:44 in the morning here in the Caribbean. I copy you 5x9 plus 10, and sometime peaking 20 dB. Some QS Baker, but I copy you with no problem. Right now my antenna is pointing to Europe, running 400 watt, and the new Yaesu Fox Tango Delta X-Ray 1200. My antenna is another German design. It's a Sommer, it's an old antenna. The same like Optibeam is...
no comments, gentlemen, no comments.
With 7-element Tom over.
Okay, very good, Rudy. Perfect copy. You're peaking in 8, Rudy. Thank you very much for the S9 plus 10 and peaking 20. And you're doing a wonderful job, Rudy, coming in beautiful style. And a very fine audio from your transceiver, Rudy. Still running the same, the ICOM Pro 3, pushing a kilo, and the antenna here is the Optibeam OB18-6, which is up at around 73 feet, pointed right at you. And here on this band, it's a 3-element mono band Yagi, Rudy. So let me hand it down to my friend in Italy. Go ahead, Pat.
Okay, Rudy, Rodolfo, beautiful copy, no problem. 5 and 7 to 80 and here Florence, Rudy, encantado de encontrarlo nuevamente. Tenemos contacto lo último por 10 metros. Hotel Italy 3 Radio Sierra Tokyo, portable Kilo Papa 4. Italy 5 Zulu Sierra over.
Okay, Italy 5, Italy Sierra. From Hotel India 3, Radio Sugar Tango, Kilo Papa 4. Very good copy. Also, Patricio, you are 5x9 plus 10 dB. 5x9 plus 10 dB here near San Juan. I'm located about 20 to 23 kilometers east San Juan, the capital city. I am in the northeast part of the island. And you have also a very beautiful copy here in the Caribbean. Patricio, over.
Roger, 10 decibelios sobre el 9, está bueno el reportaje. Lo mismo para ti, hasta un momento está el 5-9, está el 5-9 Rudy, que estoy mirando la foto por el QRZ, encantado. Ciao, ciao, alla prossima, suerte para ti familia. Italia 5, Zelandia, Santiago, Santiago, ciao, ciao.
Okay, Patricio, ciao, ciao. Nice to meet you also. To you, I'm with Tom this morning here. 73, and have a nice day. Go ahead, Tom. Delta Fox 2 Blue Ocean, Hotel India 3 Radio Sugar Tango / Kilo Papa 4. Over.
Okay, very good copy, Rudy, and amazing how well you're coming through with us, Pat and me, being so much in daylight. 40 meters is a very fascinating, very interesting band, Rudy. So thank you very much for coming back to the shout, Rudy. A very good night to you. Good morning from this side. Muchas gracias per queso, per llamando, Rudy. Buenas noches per te. Hasta luego and suerte. Honduras, Italia 3, Romania, Santiago, Turquía, portabile kilometro Papa 4. Esta Dinamarca, Francia 2, Brasil, Ontario and Compagnia, Italia 5, Zelandia, spaghetti, zucchini, spaghetti. Terminado. Ciao Rudy, gracias.
Okay, gracias. Bye-bye. Un abrazo desde Puerto Rico. Bye-bye.
Un abrazo, Rudy, gracias. Any more DX, momentarily beaming into the Caribbean. Any more Delta X-ray? This is Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company, over.
Good morning, Tom.
Any DX, please. Any Delta X-ray. Any DX beaming into the Caribbean, North America, Central America. Any more DX, please. Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean with company, over.
Good morning, Tom.
Gentlemen, I'm not looking for good morning, Tom. Be so kind and stand by. Either identify or just do not interfere. I copied a November 9. Just let me turn the antenna up on you a bit more. The November 9, the antenna is coming back into North America again. Who's the November 9, please? Over. November 9, Golf Foxtrot uniform. Is that a Roger?
Roger. 9 plus 10. 9 plus 10 in northwest Indiana.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, there's somebody in the background. The other station in Europe, would you please stand by? We're just trying to work DX and you're interfering. Okay, November 9, Golf Fox uniform, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean returning. Thank you very much for the 5-9 plus 10. You're a good 5 and 7 here. A good 5 and 7. You got the name okay as Tom, like Tango, Ontario, Mexico. And in the clear, you're a good 5 and 7. There's just a bit of interference from another European station trying to transmit on top of you, Jim. Okay, so just a second, please. There's another friend of mine on frequency, Jim. Just a second, I hand it down to Italy. Go ahead, Pat.
Roger. Hello, Jim, with a fast contact, but it is very light to me. Yeah, 45, Jim. November 9, Golf Florida uniform. This is Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, over.
45, Zulu, Sierra, this is November 9, Golf Foxtrot uniform. You are 5 and 9, over.
5 5 and 9. Thank you so much. You're 5 and 5 now. On the clear with a 5 and 5, Jim. The first contact with you. Thank you so much. 5 and 9. Name is the Pont Papa Alpha Tango near Florence. My pleasure to meet you first time. One second, one moment please. Back to Tom again. Go ahead, Tom.
Okay, thank you very much, Pat. Okay, very good, Jim. So nice to make your acquaintance. Looks like it's the first contact between you and I, at least according to my logbook, Jim. We're running here, by the way, an ICOM Pro 3. Pushing a kilowatt amplifier, and the antenna is a Yagi by OptiBeam, the OB18-6. It's a 6-band interlaced multi-monoband system. Here on this band, it's a 3-element monobander. The antenna is up at around 73 feet and pointed right at you. Jim, thank you very much for coming back to the call. A very good night to you there in Indiana, and a good morning from our end here in Europe. November 9, Golf Fox Uniform, Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean signing. See you, Jim. Bye-bye.
Echo Sierra, quick one, please.
Hang on, August. Jim, are you still there, Jim? Yeah, Jim, there is another station from Estonia just breaking. I called you, August, when we had November 6 Mike on frequency a little while ago, but you were gone, August, so I'm sorry. Okay, Jim, please listen for a station in Estonia. Go ahead, August.
Yeah, hello, Jim. Is a copy Echo Sierra 3, America 3. Echo Sierra number 3, America 3. Any copy? Yeah, Echo Sierra 3, America X-ray, Alpha X-ray. You're 57, 57, Jim, over. Thank you, 56, back to you, Tom.
Thank you, August. Very good, yeah. Okay, fine, Jim. So, great copy there from Indiana. And hopefully we're going to find you on the band again, Jim. My very best 73s, and a good night to you. November 9, Golf Fox Uniform. This is Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean signing. See you, Jim. Bye-bye.
Blue Ocean, November 9, Golf Fox Uniform. This is our first time. I just started operating 2 months ago.
Sorry, I missed that question, Jim. What did you say?
I just started operating.
Roger on that, Jim. Yeah, we're looking forward to working you